Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 3. In the lengthy prior installment, we made our way all the way to Minefield and completed Chapter 1 of the Wasteland Survival Guide. Today, we're going to move forward with Chapter 2 of the same guide, beginning with the Tepid Sewers and Moira's Mole Rat quest. Let's begin. We left off right near the Anchorage Memorial, which I think we can go ahead and get on our map. If we make our way over here, we can see a couple of centaurs on the opposite shore. They've certainly seen us. Just gonna quickly swim across and handle them. As we move into the mutant camp. One. He's got 6 bottle caps. There's number 2. With some jet. Very good. I think it might be time for a rat away, since I let them tag me. Let's find out. 125. Yes. And a 34. Alright, let's creep into this mutant camp. He's gonna come out to say hello, and that's gonna be a big mistake. The master already with a super sledge. This could be more trouble than I bargained for. Down he goes. He's got 2 frag grenades and a super sledge, which you can see by how heavy it is actually not really worth taking. Now then, this area is clear. If we hop into this truck, we can find an ammo box, 44 magnum rounds, a first aid box, blood pack, dirty water, and a stim pack, a copy of Pugilism Illustrated, which will raise our unarmed by 2 up to 25. Excellent. There's nothing in that truck. Let's check in here. We've got a bed we can sleep in. Restore health, very nice. Inside this cabinet, 3 bobby pins, whiskey and wine. Back here we have 2 ammo boxes, one with an easy lock, so let's get it open. More magnum rounds. On the table we have a stim pack and Keller family transcript 5 of 5. Listen. Oh, and I almost missed this. Schematics bottle cap mine. At a workbench combine lunchbox, cherry bomb, sensor module, 10 bottle caps. A cheap and easy do-it-yourself explosive, the bottle cap mine packs a surprising kick, so stand back. Keller family transcript 5 of 5.
Candace, it's Ralph. Tell Dad there's no way in hell I'm spending nuclear Armageddon trapped with him in a fucking closet. You can have my number. It's 6. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got a mushroom cloud to walk into. Have a happy Holocaust.
And let's free the captive. Untie her.
Oh my God! I thought I was dead! You saved me! They dropped this stuff. Why don't you take it? It's all I have.
No, you'll need it more than I will.
You're right. It's dangerous out here. I have to go, before more of them come.
Alrighty. Now if we head just a little farther north, we can see a pretty interesting encounter. Let's stay hidden. There's some raiders on our side of the river that will get into a firefight with some mutants on the other side. Mutants always win. But the raiders can soften them up a little bit, and then we'll swim back across the river and sort them out. There are the raiders. Just waiting on the mutants. Well, it seems the raiders have spotted me. I guess that happens. Not worth selling. We've got one with a missile. That explains my problem. Let's be a little sneakier. Although I really don't know why the mutants didn't spawn. We typically do. See that tall building I've got my crosshairs on right now? That's where the mutants usually spawn. I'm pretty surprised they didn't. Well, regardless, we can mop up this group of raiders ourselves, if nothing else. Especially now that we know about the one with the missile launcher. Coming in from up here. Oh. Not a Talon bird. We were just unfortunate enough to get a Talon Company encounter at the
This one's dead on a fucking plate!
hanging out. No worries, we'll deal with them. It's hard. Let's keep my armor in good repair. We'll hold on to that other Talon armor because I'm just about certain we're going to take some more damage here. And there we have gained a level. No muties.
You like that, huh? You like that?
It's alright. We'll just deal with the raiders. There are the beauties. We're actually in trouble. Just impact time. Gotta loot this one. Now we have, and I'll just show it to you, the combat shotgun. It's by far the best gun in the game. Not exaggerating. Especially if you can get sneak criticals with it, it is outstanding. For the moment, I'm still better off using Fisto. I'll do it, which is what I'll do unless I have no choice. Now those mutants are in the mix. Have to go deal with them. Minigun and all. Throwing in the Talon mercs at the same time was kind of a dick move. Let me just go ahead and show you the power of this gun, since he's in the water. Oh. I don't think I can even use Fisto. Build up some distance, which of course kind of invalidates the shotgun option. Let's go 10mm sub. I do not like those odds. I'm not even coming close to hitting him. Oh, he's close enough, I should be able to shotgun him. There we go. That was crazy. I think there were some kind of clipping errors going on with the one in the water. Anyway, let me see what I want to do. Let's bump repair to 50. Let's bump science to 65. That way that bobblehead will get us into hard-locked computers. And for the rest, just start raising that which is lowest, which for the moment is still barter. Now we have access to the level 8 perks. So let's go down there. We have Commando. While using a rifle or similar two-handed weapon, your accuracy in VATS is significantly increased. That's a good one. We'll certainly take it before the end. Rad Resistance. Rad Resistance allows you to what else? Resist radiation. This perk grants an additional 25% radiation resistance. Not that great. Scrounger. With the Scrounger perk, you'll find considerably more ammunition in containers than you normally would. Size matters. You're obsessed with really big weapons. With each rank of this perk, you gain an additional 15 points to the big gun skill. Just atrocious. And Strong Back. With the Strong Back perk, you can carry 50 more pounds of equipment. That's priority 1. Make looting easier, make the whole game faster. Alright, dude. Alright. All that mop-up done. I think we are going to go ahead and go back to Megaton. We can fast travel to the War Memorial and basically be back where we were. I found a lot of valuable loot, which I think is going to push me over the edge to being able to afford the my first infirmary. After which we never really have to worry about radiation again.
It appears you've...
Yes, I have been wounded. What an astute observation. Let's see, I've got a... Do I have anything to store? Blood pack, which goes upstairs. Everything else I think I'm just gonna sell. And I have several explosives. Blood pack and explosives. Everything else is for sale.
I'm wounded, sir.
Let's repair my combat armor.
May I suggest you seek medical attention? As soon as possible.
Let's go ahead and re-equip Fisto. Let's head upstairs. Let's dump the blood pack. rest. And let's go see Moira.
Welcome home, sir.
I wish there were more people like you in the world.
Oh, this happens
I
when
want
you
you to
have
have
very
this.
good karma.
I hope it helps keep you safe.
Certainly, thank you.
Certainly. It's the least I could do after all you've done.
She gave us some Med-X.
I really... So what's it going to be? Enjoy.
Men, women, and children of the earth.
Stop in here.
You came in here on your own. You done? Good.
Alright, we've got enough for My First Infirmary now. Let's go visit Moira. And make that purchase.
Huh.
My First Infirmary. 1761. And now, of course, we can sell her the pack of cigarettes. And next, I think we need My First Laboratory.
Good hunting.
1761.
You...
And we were able to repair everything too. Let's go remove our rads. And I'm gonna drop the item that is My First Infirmary out of my inventory just so I don't have to carry it around and observe that clutter. Put it somewhere I'm not keeping anything. Right in here. Very good. And incidentally, here's your My First Infirmary. You can grab surgical tubing off of it, which I'll put down there with the custom weapons, but big thing is you can restore damaged limbs, heal yourself, and remove all rads, all at will here inside your house, which is pretty fantastic. Oh, back to the War Memorial, right here.
What do you need? Bye.
Just a wandering scavenger, looks like. Oh, this is a random encounter. It put us up on top of the memorial. Didn't quite know that it would do that, but that's okay. There's a Mirelurk over there. I think I'm probably strong enough to deal with them by now. I'd still rather not if I have my druthers. Of course, I may not have a choice. Nope, he's already after me. Well, this calls for a combat shotgun. To the face. Didn't hit the face. You can see what happened when I did. He died. Alright, now. Mirelurk meat, unlike most other food, is definitely worth taking, as you can see. 2 rads, 20 HP, good for healing. Weighs 1 pound, sells for 20 caps. All around, good thing to have. You see lots of red hash marks here. I'm going to ignore those Mirelurk eggs. It's going to spawn more lurks if I mess with them, and I don't quite want to do that yet. Over here we just got some rad roaches. Easily dealt with, as usual. No more red. That's what I like to see. Now here we have Dukov's place. Keep your weapons holstered or get shot. Teddy bear and a carton of cigarettes. Keep your weapons holstered or get shot. That's fine. Not actually going to go into Dukov's place yet, but it's always nice to have things on the map. Where we want to go is right down here. You have discovered Tepid sewers. I hear explosions, whatever. Let's move inside. Now we lead with mole rats. Remember, we're here to test Moira's repellent, so it's vital that you kill the mole rats with the repellent stick. I guess saying that it kills them is a bit of a spoiler, but there's your feel-bad sensation right there. It's 2 down. You're supposed to get 10. Sure if there's anything good in this room or not. Here we go. Darts and surgical tubing. Conductor and a pack of cigarettes. That's all very useful. Metro ticket. Tire iron, not so useful. That's it for this room. We head over to the left. Behind this door. Another mole rat. So you can get your 3 right off the bat. Completed. Test the repellent on 3 mole rats. Return to Moira. But obviously we want 10, so we're going to have to venture deeper into this place. First aid box, blood pack, purified water, and stim pack. That's all good. Let's head down here. We find an average locked turret control system. Oh, our science skill is good enough to open this. Now, someone mentioned in the comments something I did know about and hadn't had cause to show yet. You can, if you find a closed thread like this one, see how it's open left bracket, closed right bracket, you get a bonus. It either eliminates a false password or restores all your attempts. I usually only look for those if I drop down to 1 attempt remaining, because otherwise I feel like it's kind of a waste. But they're there, be aware of them. We will use them before the game's over. Determine. 3 of 9. That one's 4 of 9. That one's too many. That one's 4. That one's 2. That one's 3. Could be this. But it's not. Determine 2. Determine 2. Determine 4. Determine only 1. Determine only 2. Determine. That one's 3. Beginning. That one's 3. And it's the right answer. Okay. We can reconfigure targeting parameters, which will cause it to attack our enemies. We can deactivate the system. We can look at system information. User log, administrator, new admin, fuck you. Nice. I prefer to deactivate them so I get the experience for killing enemies myself. Powering down. Now you'll notice some of the mole rats are already dead. Time to put Fisto back on, because we got some raiders to kill. If I remember right. Empty. First aid box. Blood pack, bobby pin, dirty water stim pack. Toolbox. We have 2 scrap metals. Excellent. Dead mole rat. Collapsed tunnel.
Time for you to bleed.
Here comes a raider.
Die! Die!
Already hurt very badly. Not quite sure how that happened, but oh well. Take everything he's got that's worth selling. There's a collapsed tunnel. We got some stairs. Got another dead mole rat. Door here. Stairs to the left and right. Here's a Mark I turret. Oh. You can get a sneak critical on the Mark I turret as long as it's deactivated. I'll use my 10mm sub on it. There we go. Let's grab Fisto. They've attracted some kind of attention, so I need to be careful. Ahead. What do we have here? So those stairways link up. We got more stairs there, and we got some kind of side room here. Let's check the side room first. We got more dead mole rats. That's all well and good. And nothing else. Let's head up these stairs. Sounds like we got 5 mole rats. We need to get a repellent stick back out. Deal with them. 4. 5. 6. Alright, we need to find 4 more. Shouldn't be too bad. There's nothing in this room. This door. Several dead mole rats. Oh, apparently already been harvested for their meat. Here we're in a tunnel with live mines, as you can see. Be careful.
Killing time. Yeah! Tear them apart!
Rock salt. Well, we already killed the leader of the raiders. You do need to be aware of the many live mines. I'm surprised that turned out so well. We'll take that combat shotgun. We'll take Rock Salt's key. Let's repair our shotgun. See, as low as my small gun skill is, this thing already does 31 base damage. You mix that, you put a sneak crit in that mix, you begin to see where the power is in the combat shotgun sneak critical strategy. So, let's move along. Let's head west for the moment. Ammo box, 556 rounds. Pile of deactivated mines.
Come on, boys! Fresh meat!
Here's a raider.
Kick ass!
Not as tough as Rock Salt, easily handled. He's got a 10mm sub though, which we can repair ours. There's a lunchbox, frag grenade, first aid box, bobby pin, stim packs, another couple frag grenades, clipping errors, 2 ammo boxes. And on the other side of their bunker, we've got more mines. Let's deal with those. Get this tunnel nice and clear. Another dead rat, another live mine. Alright. Through there I hear more rats. Let's clear out the raider base first. Might already be clear. No, we got one more live one.
It's
Pow. It's almost unfair how easy it is. And he's got a shotgun too. Perfect. Oh, not worth selling though, and we can't repair any farther, so I will leave it be. Let's search this place in a clockwise fashion, starting here to the left. We've got almost nothing, but hiding back here, Wonder Glue, Dean's Electronics. That's the repair skill book. Raises repair by 2, up to 52. Very good. Back here, we've got a sensor module. Here, what kind of looks like their main living space. We got some darts. Metro tickets basically let you deal with protectrons in the subway system. Unlock the rock salt's key. Well, the stealth boy is worthwhile. The rest was surprisingly useless. Beer and wine. We'll take the wine. That's good for selling. Belt, assault rifle in pretty bad shape, vodka, whiskey, vacuum cleaner, crunchy mud fruit. Nothing. Iron and a knife, a motorcycle handbrake. Now that's worth taking. Actually, my repair just went up by 2 points. I think we can use that. Awesome. Inside the fridge, 2 sugar bombs, which we want to hold on to for later. There's a lawnmower blade, which will become a shish kebab. And over here, a restroom / infirmary, 2 crutches, stim pack, first aid box, Raxo cleaner stuck in the toilet, and that's that. We're not done fighting raiders, but that's their base and their leader's dead. That's always something. I can hear mole rats, so let's arm ourselves with the repellent stick.
ha! Yeah!
There's 7. And 8. Need to find 2 more. Is this also a rat? Sounds like it. It is. 9 mole rats. Only need 1 more. Now, straight right to start with. Collapsed tunnel. Well, that's pretty easy. Let's keep going. I do. I hear raiders in a fight with rats. He's across the room with a combat shotgun.
Fresh blood. It's good.
We actually
Gonna die.
Doesn't mostly concern me. Raiders are weak. They both have shotguns, though. Nice. Spiked knuckles. I'm getting enough ammo. I could go ahead and start using my shotgun if I wanted to. Still need to find and kill that 10th mole rat. We have an easy lock terminal, which will unlock just as easily with Rock Salt's key. We got a paint gun, scrap metal, sensor module. What do we got in here? Nothing but... oh, look, a pre-war book. We want that. First aid box, always handy. Grenade box, 3 frag grenades. Personal footlocker. Bottle cap and a power fist. Let's repair Fisto. Metal box, pre-war money and railroad spikes, always handy. I don't want the empty whiskey bottle. I did want the whiskey. There we go. Bent tin can, and looks like a roller skate. That's it for useful stuff in there. Let's keep going. Dead mole rat here. There's a live one. The last one we need. Completed. Optional. Test repellent on 7 more mole rats. Good. We can stop worrying about the repellent stick. Another dead one here. An otherwise empty room. Let's move this way. Down here, we have... looks like a generator room of some sort. A couple more dead mole rats in it. This room. Leaf blower. Scrap metal. Leaf blower. Hammers, not worth it. Fire hose nozzle, railway spikes, scrap metal, worth it. There's a sledgehammer. Weight 12, value 4. Melee weapon, strong but heavy. Not usually worth it. Scrap metal and wonder glue. A hammer. Looks like we got tin cans in here, along with a paint gun. This other door. Two scrap metals. Conductor, 2 scrap metals. Locker with 4 bottle caps. Empty tool cabinet. And the way forward is up through here. You'll learn to recognize this. Subway entrance and exit points all look like this. In fact, we can exit the subway into Georgetown, which we're gonna do. Yes, it's downtown DC. We've discovered Georgetown West. Can already see a few nearby hostiles. Talon Company getting into a fight with super mutants. We'll let these chaps work out their differences. And then we'll clean up the net. Then we'll clean up the leftovers. Pack of cigarettes and wonder glue. My guess is the muties will win this, but it could go either way. We are going to go ahead and clear out Georgetown. Since we're here, it's pretty easy. No one's aware of us, but the fight is still going. There's one dead super mutant. Nail board. I don't really care. I guess enough is for my gun. like Talon won. Go figure. They did lose one. Hopefully the other one is up at least. Not particularly. That doesn't worry me over much either. Alright, 10mm sub, Talon combat armor. Let's start by repairing. There should be 2 more muties and 2 more mercs to surge. Another copy of the private contract to kill me. Those continue to show up. Don't need to worry too much about them. And he's just got 32 caliber rounds and a hunting rifle. Nobody cares. That shotgun is in good enough shape to sell. There's another one. He's got a combat knife, frag grenade, pack of cigarettes, and combat armor. There's the other mutant, a centaur. Awesome. Let's begin now by searching the exterior of the spot we're in without going too far astray from where we are on our map marker, which is Georgetown West. Looks like we're close enough to one other enemy. Probably deal with him. Oh yeah, and he's even on our side of the rubble, so he would have found his way to me. His assault rifle's in good shape. There's a centaur way over there, which might as well be a completely different area. I won't worry about that. I will worry about repairing the damage he just did to my combat armor when I get back over to the mercenaries. We can go down to the river, and I'll just show you, although we won't take this route yet. We can actually proceed that way eventually. What we got here is DCTA Tunnel 014B Potomac. We will, of course, explore everywhere eventually, but we're not going to do that one just yet. Another good way over is over this bridge with the cars. We don't want to go over just yet. We want to explore the area we're in. I think it is actually clear now, so let me take a moment just to grab another bit of armor, repair the damage that last super mutant brute did. And let's search this bombed out building where the fight took place, where the mutants were holed up. There's not too much. In fact, I don't think there's really anything worthwhile on the ground floor, but we can get up to the second level and, find another mutant we hadn't searched. Nothing but a hunting rifle. And this is where you start actually finding some stuff. Mainly if you make your way all the way over to the far corner, you find these shelves where there's a Chinese assault rifle, a few ammo boxes, missile 32 rounds, a baseball bat, electron charge pack, fission battery, baseballs, psycho, stealth boy, copy of Grognak the Barbarian, melee weapons up by 2 to 23, a lunchbox, another fission battery, and a conductor. That's my carry weight. They're closing in on a good time to make a run to Megaton. Finish out the exterior here, and then before we start exploring sub-areas here in Georgetown West, we'll make a run home to offload. We head over here, there's yet another dead mutant I almost Completionist. Doesn't have anything, of course, but... Oh, way to go, Talon. Although I did notice all of them were basic peon-level super mutants, not even any brutes. Given that, I'm not too surprised Talon won. Inside these Pulowski preservation shelters, you can typically find some pretty good stuff, and this one appears to be no exception. We have sugar bombs, railway spikes, a Nuka-Cola Quantum, a few cherry bombs, amongst some stuff that's not so useful. We've got two things here. We have a grocer, which we will go into later. A Cup of Joe, we can't get into. And Radiation King. Trust the king for all your TV and radio needs. Alright. We'll explore those two places after we offload. I like this. I like downtown DC. It's my favorite thing about the game. It's, of course, generally speaking, the most difficult area because it's just
What's happening?
so crowded with fairly high-level enemies, but it's fun. And the cool thing is, I had never been to DC before I played this game, and just for fun, I took a trip to DC on business, but just for fun, I decided to, just compare the actual city with my fairly extensive knowledge of Fallout 3 and see how it measured up, and surprisingly, or maybe not surprisingly, I kinda was able to find my way around DC just from having played Fallout, which sounds crazy, but is true. Alright. That's it for that. Still don't have any unique weapons or items. I know I've got some explosives. We got a bottle cap mine, frag grenades, frag mines. Let's go upstairs. Pop over to the infirmary. Let's do all three. I usually just do the full
How may I
battery.
serve you, master?
That's easiest. In here, we can stick Chinese assault rifle. We're up to 3. We can stick blood packs and Cola Quantum and purified water. And stealth boys and sugar bombs. And scrap metal. And pre-war book. With all that, we go sell some things off, and now, for once in my life, I'm hoping Moira hasn't reset, and she still has the 2,000 caps I gave her for the infirmary. Wait 2 hours for her to open. There we go.
Oh, I can't wait to hear.
I'm not ready to turn it in yet. I'm gonna wait till I'm
Sure.
done over in Georgetown, and of course, now she's perfectly willing to reset. Quickly. Such is life.
Good hunting.
Still haven't found any helmets that are better, but other than that, we're doing okay. Alright, let's pop back to Georgetown West. And this is a good time to pause the recording and make a new anchor save, so that's what I'm gonna do. Alrighty, onward. Let's start in Radiation King.
GNR, 3 Dog. All you need to know. Got lots of stuff going
Good to
down
see
in
you.
post-apocalyptia these days. Here's some of the latest news. Not too long ago, I reported that a cat recently left Vault 101. His name is James.
You'll notice
Good
some
guy.
things are steel and
Turns out,
some
it gets
aren't.
better. I've got a new report here that says someone else has just climbed out of that hole. What the hell is going on down there? Revolution? Vacation? Somebody fart? Your guess is as good as mine, kiddies. Until next time, this is Three
We got
Dog.
pre-war money and
Ooh, and you're
Mentats
listening
in
to
that
Galaxy
one.
News Radio,
Not bad.
bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
About
Time once
this
again
one.
for an important GNR public service announcement. Don't feed
Couple of
the
stim
outline.
packs.
That is all. And
Alright,
now, some
really
music.
nothing important in here, but it's nice to know where that scavenger is if you need something repaired or need to sell something off really quick. Now let's head to the grocer. Nothing in here but a couple of rad roaches. Easily handled. Alright. Kind of like the Super Duper Mart, we're going to find a bunch of tin cans. There's some Abraxo. Turpentine, good, good. Alright, let's look at the fridge. We got a couple of Nuka-Colas, a couple of whiskeys. In here, not too much. We got a Mentats. Back here, we got a first aid box. Pack of cigarettes. A carton of cigarettes. Pre-war money. A few caps I almost missed. And an average locked floor safe. Oh, we can get that open. Go figure. Bottle cap, pre-war money. Can't get it open. There's almost nothing worthwhile in there. Alright, time to explore more of the exterior here in Georgetown. Start with the bridge. We run across over here. We find a first aid box, a grenade box, and an assault rifle in pretty bad shape. And then we basically hit a dead end. I have to loop all the way back around. I already showed you how to get to this spot on the river. Let's just head over here. Let's head this direction. Deal with that centaur we spotted earlier very quickly. No problem there. He's got some jet. And here we've discovered Georgetown North. Awesome. Another little landmark. And there's just the last super mutant brute we killed, so really we've only got one major way to proceed. let's check out this subway station, Foggy Bottom. Let's search the vending machines for some Nuka-Colas. Always handy. And Foggy Bottom Station. Again, leave exploring that for later, and probably from the other side. There's another centaur. Handled. He's got nothing. He's carrying nothing. Let's check these mail drop boxes. Nuka-Cola, tin can, and nothing. The McClellan family, 2026 Bradley Place. No visitors, please. You can see there's space behind this townhome, which we'll go explore. First, let's head south. Again, that open space out east. Gonna leave that be. I'm mainly heading over here just to get this spot on my map. Georgetown South. Note the radiation barrels. Although, surprisingly, you can get to the Georgetown, the mall metro without really contracting any rads. And now we got that spot on our map. That just leaves this space out east in need of exploring. This street is empty. Before we head off behind it, let's explore the McClellan family townhome. No threats in here, which is nice. Here in the front room, we have a copy of Lying Congressional Style. Raises our speech by 2, up to 54. Very nice. We have a Mr. Handy and a terminal. Welcome home, Mrs. McClellan. Please choose a task. Walk Muffy. That'll send it outside, where it will promptly get slaughtered by super mutants. Pick up grocery order, something very similar. Home security mode, he'll attack us. And read children a bedtime poem, which we'll do in just a moment. Sorry about that, had to chat with the wife and dog. Read children bedtime poem. Reporting to children's room.
How may I serve you, master? I don't really want to.
While he's heading upstairs, we'll check the kitchen.
There will come soft rains of the smell of the ground and swallows circling with their shimmering sound, and frogs in the pool singing at night, and wild plum trees in tremulous white. Robins will wear their feathery fire, whistling their whims on a low fence wire, and not one will know of the war, not one will care at last when it is done. Not one would mind, neither bird nor tree, if mankind perished utterly. And spring herself, when she woke at dawn, would scarcely know that we were gone. How may I serve you, master?
Creepy little poem. I always forget I have a Pip-Boy light. Not much going on in here either. Pilot light out of the oven, a Nuka-Cola out of the fridge. Here's the children's room. We got a teddy bear and a Nuka-Cola. We head upstairs. We got nothing. Just a queen-size bed. Alright. Let's head out. Let's go back behind the house. You can see that red mark.
Don't try and hide! Hot potato!
He wants to run and get his buddies. Maybe we should kill him with a gun, so that doesn't happen. I'm gonna see if I can't manage to show you a sneak critical with a combat shotgun. You have to be hidden. Caution's not good enough. My sneak is still too low. Maybe I just need to come from the other direction. Let's try the other side of the house. We have to be careful letting people detonate explosives around all these cars. Can turn the entire area into an explosive inferno. Too far away. Stop his escape. That's what we want. Dog meat and a nail board. Let's try this trash bin. 2, 3, 4 money. Don't go out there. You can see those red hash marks. One of them is a super mutant master with a missile launcher. Way out of range. Of course, we've been detected by something. Something spawned in behind me. Something with a minigun. Well, let's take that whiskey. We're at or near melee range, so bust out Fisto. This spawning. We'll take his minigun. And now I'll even pop into the townhome and sleep in that queen-size bed. Cut my losses, as it were. Heal back up, however you want to say it. Now then. I think he actually was out here and somehow managed to make his way around. There's the super mutant master up there. I can probably sneak crit him with the sniper rifle. That would be ideal. There's his buddy, standard super mutant. Damn it. We got a few muties out there. Looks like we got 2 on ground level plus the high ground master with the missile launcher. So how do we deal with them? It's a great question. There we go. sneak critical with our sniper rifle. That's what you want.
Oh!
Got to stop shooting the building. By mistake. I think I'm hitting buildings again.
Ah! Oh!
There go the two normal mutants. I guess I should get out of sneak mode. This is really gonna help me. Damn. That critical strike really helped. Not working. Where is he? Oh, look, he clipped into the building.
Hide from me. I can taste your fear. Escape me?
Oh. Shoot. If this is happening, we might as well take advantage. Well, that's not much. Can't figure out where yeah. Something weird is going on. We're just gonna have to TCL it.
No more hiding for you!
We're gonna deal with this. Yeah, that was cheesy. I'm just happy to be rid of him. Missile launcher, actually not really worth taking, so I won't. That should about do it for this area, which is pretty cool. Let's head into, before we explore this area proper, let's do check all this, but the main thing is I don't know why I always talk like that. Everything's the main thing. Loot all that stuff. Some very good stuff to be had. So you really are hosed if you just sprint out here or let that first mutant lure you out here, because one with the missile launcher starts exploding these cars, and then you die. That's pretty much how it goes. Run around out here. So there's one other metro station, and we'll look, we'll explore in a minute. We have discovered Georgetown East. The Pulaski Preservation Shelter. That one's empty. Let's explore this little bombed out building. Let's go. Shit! Well, I don't think I found anything, did I? Except the, oh, I haven't even opened these yet. I thought the area was clear. Let's reload all this. And now, before we head any farther over here, let's check out this building. Disarm these mines in order to do it properly. Oh, that was close. It is possible to trigger this bear trap without injuring yourself. Disarm it. Duh. It appears that you can disarm this pressure plate. Disarm it, of course. If you don't disarm it and you walk in here, it triggers the pitching machine. Okay, traps are gone. Let's head upstairs. Where we find a dead raider with some ammo and a sniper rifle. Now let's repair the rifle we've got. Take all the ammo, of course. And that's kind of your cue that that's how you're supposed to deal with that super mutant master. How we would have dealt with him had he not had his clipping error. Anyway, there was nothing over there. Except I might have missed that nail drop. I'll have to go check on that right quick. We're very nearly done with Georgetown. An entire suburb of... or, not suburb. An entire sector of downtown DC cleared, which is pretty cool for this early in the game. Alright, now we can get Georgetown South on the map. The last, or Georgetown East. The last real Georgetown area. Oh! They're gonna blow that car. Get to him. That could be real trouble. Fortunately, we handled them in plenty of time. Okay, so we only got two little things left. La Maison Beauregard. Sort of the last thing we'll explore out here. Before we do that, let's see about this metro. Where does this one go? Pennsylvania Avenue, Georgetown Metro. We got some Rad-X hiding in this box. A whiskey over here. Alright. Let's pop into La Maison Beauregard. Looks like a fancy hotel to me. Might be a restaurant. Hard to say for sure. Coca-Cola. That one's empty. And should come as a surprise to no one. We got muties in here. Wonder if I could manage a sneak crit. I think I could, if I were just a little more prepared. Show you just how powerful this is. We really don't want to go out there because of the one with sniper rifle. If I time it exactly right, I feel like I could get the critical. Maybe that's just wishful thinking. I don't know.
You're brave!
Well, that one was a sneak crit.
I love a good fight! You are weak!
He's down. There's another one up there. It's got a missile launcher. See if we can't get him. Maybe with the Magnum, that'd be fun. I think it is working. Yep. Sneak attack critical. Most excellent. Alright. Don't really care for the missile launcher. Rat meat, rad roach meat, irrelevant. U.S. Army, 30 handy flamethrower recipes. Haven't found one of those. That's the Big Guns skill book. Brings it up to 19. Excellent. Cash register's empty. Not really anything going on over here. Let's go upstairs where that
Wasteland needs more women with spunk and
gentleman
explosives.
was.
So tell me, Penelope, what's the next stop on?
Stupid human! Shut up now! You come with us now!
Squirrel on a
Super
stick
mutants.
and junk
Out
food.
of the frying pan. Now see here, you hulking
Nuka-Cola.
horrors. This young lady has been
Whiskey.
through quite enough for one
Scotch.
day. Holster your weapons
Nuka-Cola
or...
Quantum.
Why is your girlfriend picking their pockets? This is no time for sticky fingers, Darren.
Finally, over here, we've got 3 missiles, a mini nuke, 2 stim packs, and the stealth boy. Pretty productive little area. And with that, we've cleared out Georgetown. Just got the metro areas that, or the 4 metros that'll take us to other areas. I don't know why I'm doing that. I'm heading back to Megaton anyway. It is time to return to Megaton. First things first, offload at my house. I do have explosives. I do have quest stuff. here that needs to go upstairs, namely a teddy bear. Nothing unique, no bobbleheads. Yes, explosives. Quite a few, actually. And then if we go upstairs, we can hit the infirmary first of all. Drop off quest stuff.
How may I serve you, Mom?
Bud pack. Quantum. Stealth boy's not quest stuff, but strap metal and teddy bears. And I'll just rest in bed till 8 a.m. when Moira opens. That's 10 hours. And we'll visit Moira and turn in this part of the quest. Then we'll quickly take care of another part. And then we'll end up putting Wasteland Survival Guide on hold for a while. You'll see why.
Here. You've done so much for us. I want you to have this. It's all I have to offer you.
Certainly, thank you.
Bless you.
What did she give me? Crispy squirrel bits. I'll just eat them. Get rid of them. Oh, and I need to put on my Brahmin skin outfit so I can give the tough answer. In we go.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
Oh, I can't wait to hear how the repellent's working.
I tested the mole rat repellent extensively.
Oh, excellent. Substantial field testing, precise reports, and such dedication. What more could I ask for in a research assistant? So, how did my chemical repellent work? Safe and clean like a charm, I'll bet.
Endurance. It gives them quite a kick, like too much jet or something. I love the snide answer here. It's like explosive whack-a-mole rat. Can I get it in bullet form for people? But we'll go with endurance.
What? You're kidding, right? Oh, wait, you aren't kidding. Probably a metabolic reaction to the chemicals. I should mention that. Proper handling of mole rats could be important if they could be domesticated. Milked, maybe? Anyway, keep the repellent. Oh, but for your trouble, here. Have the leftover chems from working on the repellent. I'm sure you can find some use for them.
3 jets added. Completed, return to Moira. 3 psychos added. I'm ready for more research on the second chapter.
There's a lot we don't know about Mirelurks and how intelligent and dangerous they are. That definitely deserves research. I hesitate to ask, but I'll need to examine the effects of serious physical trauma. I wouldn't ask if I couldn't fix you up afterwards, of course. And that should be it for the second chapter. Which do you want to check out?
I'm going to hate myself for this, but what do you mean about handling injury?
Well, I never get to study anyone who's severely injured. Not without them crying to be fixed right away or trying to bleed out and all that. But obviously, you can handle a lot of abuse. So if I'm ever going to find a good example of human anatomy and injury resistance, it'd be you. Next time you get badly injured, return here so I can examine you before I heal you up. I mean, you're going to get yourself hurt anyway, right?
What could possibly be worth breaking my bones over?
Did you know when bones break and re-heal, they grow back tougher? In a way, you'd be repaying yourself. Once I make sure you survive, of course. But in a more tangible way, I can give you a modified environmental suit of mine. How's that sound?
I guess I'll get hurt eventually. Might as well come here when I do.
Wow, what a great research assistant you are. I mean, really, that's dedication. Demonstrating how to withstand pain by getting injured? Wow. When you're ready, come back here with some serious injuries. Maybe a crippled limb or two, and I'll take notes and fix you up. I'll be waiting here with plenty of bandages for you. So don't worry. Just go get horribly injured. Oh, and be careful.
Alright. Become seriously injured, 50% health or less. Optional, receive a crippling injury. Let me see what you have for sale.
Sure thing.
$30. Well, shoot. I can't afford the laboratory yet.
Good hunting. You got caps for me?
Well, 17, that doesn't add much. Should take another chem and 1 pack of cigarettes.
Good hunting. Remember, I'll buy whatever you're selling.
I forgot about this holotape. A request for help. Let's give it a listen.
If you're listening to this recording, it is because you're believed to be trustworthy. I hope that is the case, because this recording puts us both in danger. I'm escaping from the Commonwealth. I'm an android, a synthetic man, a slave. The men hunting me are ruthless and will stop at nothing to retrieve their property. I need to find a doctor in the Wasteland to perform facial reconstruction. I also need someone who knows a great deal about computers. I need to have my memories erased and my face altered to look like someone else.
Let's get out of here. You can take care of the injury really quickly. Just by taking a dive off of something. As long as you don't fall too far and kill yourself. I really thought if I had a problem there. Oh, see the difference just a few feet makes? Seriously. Well, I'm astonished that didn't break my leg. Seem right. Ow!
Give your bodies to Adam, my friend. Release yourself to his power.
All you have to do is fall just so that you take enough damage without dying and one of your legs breaks. That's too far, apparently. Maybe if I do that again. That'll be low enough help, but will it cripple me? That's the question. I might need to... I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna grab a frag mine out of my house. That'll be easier anyway. Get in here, shut the door so nobody else gets hurt. There we go. We're crippled. That's good. I just need to drop my health below 50, which I think I can do. Like that. Completed, become seriously injured, 50% health or less. Completed, optional, receive a crippling injury. Return to Moira with your injuries. do it.
How's the feel? Well, how do you feel?
This really hurts, you know.
Oh, I know it does, dear. But it's for a good cause. Try not to squirm so much while I take notes. Now, how would you describe the pain you're feeling? Any advice for how to keep it from being overwhelming? And remember, this is for posterity.
Endurance. I hardly even feel pain anymore, honestly.
Deadened nerves? That's probably a bad sign, you know. Like nervous system degradation type of bad. Luckily, I'm here to patch you up. Now hold still and quit fidgeting. Ugh! How can you be walking around like this? Okay, I even stitched a little smiley face in you to keep up your spirits. It's kind of hard to see from your side, though. Here, take this environment suit of mine. It will help with medical tasks, and it should help prevent the effects of exposure, too.
3 med-X's added. Completed. Return to Moira with your injuries. Environment suit added. The last part of this chapter is about mirelurks, right?
Yes, knowing more about them can help people learn to avoid or even outsmart them. So I picked up this observer device to study them in their natural habitat. I need you to hide one in one of the spawning pods in their lairs.
Sneaking into a mirelurk lair? The pay had better be worth it.
While you're working on that, I'll be following up on a lead I've got for a couple stealth boys. When you're done, they're yours. And who knows, maybe we'll learn something useful from the mirelurks.
Alright, I'll try.
That's great. I recommend the nest at the Anchorage War Memorial. I knew a trader who talked about the mirelurks down there. Just go inside and find one of their spawning pods, probably down near the water. Put this observer inside and get out quietly. And be sure not to kill any mirelurks inside their nest. If you do, it could ruin the validity of the study.
Observer added. Place the observer in a spawning pod in the Anchorage War Memorial. Optional, do not kill any mirelurks in the Anchorage War Memorial. Fair enough. Oh, she's still at 1 cap. That's fair.
The info you're bringing back is great. Looking forward to more.
Alright, we're halfway through that quest now, but our sneak isn't really up to par to deal with that mirelurk portion, so we're now gonna leave the Wasteland survival guide for a while. The immediate task is to offload all this loot.
Good to see you again. Need a drink? Sure thing.
Okay.
See you soon, drunkie. Come.
Moira and God are tapped out. Let's see about Jenny Stahl and then Doc Church. And we'll need to use the caravans.
Until the day of division.
It's locked. So, what? Here.
I don't care about the repellent stick. Sure, we could use it, but why? Alright.
Enjoy. For a reason. Don't get any ideas.
And Doc Church.
You came in here on your own.
He can have the environment suit. Rad resistance plus 30. Don't care. I'd rather focus on damage resistance pretty much always. There we go.
You done?
And that last little bit will go to the caravans.
Yeah. You need something?
then we'll be set to end this video. Our next task is gonna be collecting some bobbleheads. Lead with the lockpick and science bobbleheads, so we can do hard locks
A wanderer
and hard
without a
hacks, respectively.
Please, enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
There we go.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Of course, I need to put my combat armor back on. And then we're finished. That's it for this installment of Let's Play Fallout 3. Next time, we will head to the Bethesda ruins in search of the lockpick bobblehead. Until then, thank you very much for watching, and have a great evening.